the one thing that you can always understand from playing Danganronpa games, and playing the first one and this one, that I don't think I've ever really talked about, is that the creator of this game clearly has a love for adventure games. Clearly. And has created the ultimate modern kind of like adventure game that people can really get involved in, and made it kind of like so spicy and dramatic, in a way that like a lot of adventure games kind of couldn't really be. It's very fast paced. It's almost like the mixture of like traditional JRPGs, you know, mashed together with modern JRPGs, and then you take all the elements of great adventure games from the past, whether it be King's Quest or a game like this is actually right here on the screen, the perfect example of a game like this, and I kind of put it all together. But there is such a love for this, and I can totally understand why they put something so cool like Twilight Syndrome Murder Case in this game. I'm so impressed by this, and I love seeing this. And we need to press down 5 times on the title screen, so alright, let's do this. Open the new door to the Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, oh, we have to do ourselves now, okay. 1, 2. That is so cool, and again, it's such like this is like this type of stuff is the things that would happen in video games when we were kids. I remember playing Tekken 4, which is one of my favorite games of all time, top 10 in the top 10, and like pressing square on Christy Gordo after finishing Christy Gordo, not square, I think it was square on Christy Gordo after you finish the game with her as in a playthrough, and then all of a sudden you get Eddie Gordo, or pressing or like finishing the game as Violet. And it unlocks Lei, like just the coolest like thing, like these little tricks that you don't know, and and because there was no walkthroughs at the time like available online, you had to figure out all that stuff by yourself through word of mouth, and it's so cool that they're kind of replicating this. Again, this is why I know that this person who made this game has this great love for video games and how video games were in the past, because you don't really have that anymore. You don't really have the whole going to the schoolyard and another kid goes, hey, did you hear if you press down 5 times on Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, you get a new game? It's incredible. It's so amazing. Yep. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the options button, right? Now let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the options button with your own hands. Here we go. Now loading. Oh my god, I'm kind of excited. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. You'll be able to reach the truth. Will you be able to reach the truth? Again, there's another thing as well, like, oh, now let's start with the first day when it all began. Another thing like about like these type of games is that like if this was a game back then, like a lot of people would be like, this game sucks, because they wouldn't be able to get to the second part of the game. Actually recently, like one of the coolest things that like it kind of like isn't really relevant because of oh, the pause screen's even really cool. It's not relevant anymore because of stuff like walkthroughs online, but like Persona 5 Royal, for example, literally cutting you out of 40 hours of the last part of the game if you don't befriend 3 certain characters. Not gonna say who, of course, because I don't want to spoil anything. If people do want to know, they can always just, you know, at me on Twitter. But it's so cool because, like, to me, that's the coolest thing ever. But to other people, it's like, that's a waste of time. To me, that's like, that's what I loved about video games, man. That's the thing I loved. That's the thing that kept video games going forever for me. That's the reason I talk about Tekken 4 forever now. It's the reason I'm going to talk about Persona 5 Royal for the rest of my freaking life. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to go to be mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Jesus Christ. Haha, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomach. Huh? Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school's swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in their area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Chubby? Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. Huh, it's funny to bully Girl A. No, it's not. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. I guess let's go. Leave him here by myself. Can we go into the preparation room? Oh, we can't. Okay, I was just seeing if we could explore a little bit. Just trying to see. Man, look at this. This is so great. Oh my lord, this is so great. What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. There's a game I want to show you guys at some point if you haven't played it. It's called White Day. I think I might do a one-off on the channel, just play a bit of it just to show you how freaking amazing that game is, and how, like, I think that if you guys, like, love the idea of Danganronpa, I think you guys would love White Day. The PS5 version just came out, so I might just buy the PS5 version to do a showcase of that. It's actually pretty incredible. It's probably one of my favorite horror games ever. Really, really incredible. I think a lot of people don't like it because it's very obtuse, but I like it because it's obtuse, because you can, like, play it forever as well and kind of, like, figure out stuff like this. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door is locked. I can't get it to open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the front teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there. It's super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girlie, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Okay. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Man, this looks so cool. Look at this. Is this the piano? Wait, is this a dead girl? Oh, the glass is broken over here. Jesus. Someone's laying on the floor. Cool uniforms, by the way. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? I love the panic meter on top as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. Oh, the music's so good. What? Can someone tell me the name of the song? It's so good. What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. She broke through the window? Escape route, could it be? Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. On the second floor? Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody in here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Looks like there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were fanatically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But if is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Or when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to turn the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer only escape route was this window. I hope you guys appreciate me trying to do old, bad PlayStation 1 dialogue. I know it's probably not working too much, but I'm trying my best. Wait a sec. What? That was added to truth bullets? Okay, this is how it's going. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Jesus Christ. How could you live with yourself, man? It's so freaking horrific. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. Yeah, get out of here, girls. Tell the police. But I know they don't. Don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. That's not true at all. It's definitely not true. Yeah, it'd be best if we leave this room how we found it. Just lock the door. Leave everything how it was. Man, the music is so good. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Now loading. Third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're going to confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I don't want you to look at this. I want you to look at this photo. Of the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. As I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay, make sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And just the photography club as well. What the hell? You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage before I knew it. I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. This is so crazy. This is actually, like this is like, it's very, like, it's amazing. Like, it's absolutely amazing, but like, it's like, again, even a harrowing experience in this game. Like, even though it's fake. Even though it's not real. Like, she choked this girl to death because she was a bully? What the hell? That bitch. Girlie, was it? Jesus Christ! Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. What's up with those pants, my bud? Looks like you threw something away here. What was it? Where are you going to the big pants convention? Well, this vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that... Come on with the B word. Like, Jesus Christ. I will never forgive her. Game cleared? So that's it? Looks like this is the end.
That's
wow,
right.
Wait. In the Truth Edition, the incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yet now you've filled up all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chucky, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. Wait. It's just interesting that, like, we hear a lot about Fuyuhiko's... Is Fuyuhiko? His sister. And we also have a girl who died in the photography club as well. I'm sure there's going to be some type of thing that connects that to each other as well. Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know is on the staff roll? The credits? Monokuma is the producer, director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Good job. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kaziru. There's 2 Kazirus with the sister and him. Right? Right? Ah, my god, that's incredible. So him and his sister, right? There was 2 Kizirus, 1 Hiyoko, and 1 Koizumi. Holy hell.
See?
Didn't I just tell you? What do you want to know was going to be on there?
Miracle!
Congrats, miracle, congratulations. You finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played the game through the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a notification game based on the actual past incident.
So they knew each other beforehand?
By the way,
notification means an original story based on historical facts or records. Answer my question. But even if it's non-fiction, you probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. School life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life?
wonderful.
Anyway, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to ya.
Ending prize?
There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Bad.
How disappointing.
So the first person who beat it was Fuyuhiko? Like, and he had the thing in his hand, so I think he was the first one to beat it. I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. So that's, yeah, he got that. He got that. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You
It looked like there's something on your mind, huh?
perhaps.
That's the same thing to everyone else who's beating the game. That the game is a non-fiction. That it's a missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving the mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that the murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. If you're talking about people whose characters appear in the game, right, then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether the game is true or not. And if we really had his school memories taken away, then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. Yeah, you're probably very excited about that, aren't you? This is incredible. If you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. That's a huge help. Kind of like when we used to do that for when Sakura. Was it Sakura who used to help us with the information, or was it someone else? I think there was characters you could talk to that would give you kind of like the gist of things. I think maybe Tagami was one of those people one time. Maybe. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. All right, let's go. Where are we going first?
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime and Shaki. We meet again. The time is too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
Caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little bit too conceited. A guy like me thinking similar to you guys? It's okay. Just make your point.
Well,
There's an airport on the first island, right? I told him to meet up there. Them?
I don't know.
Why, the characters appear in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. So, like, yeah. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be wasted time if we both questioned
Bye
them,
now.
no? If you wanted to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. I mean, like, thank you? I still think it's a possibility that he helped in some way. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. The breathing as well. How's our character doing now with, how's our pet doing? Clean a bit as well, so we don't have any to spare at least. So let's go. We have to go to the first island again, right back to the first island. Oh, we're gonna have to do it. Okay, we're doing a lap. We're doing a lap. It's okay. I love how they integrated the video game into this, though. I think it was such a good idea. And like such an intro. Like, look at these Monobis, by the way, still around here. I think it's such a really like unexpected twist to the game. I didn't expect him to add more of this. And like, if this is telling us about our school life or maybe telling us how about our time at Hope's Peak Academy, there is definitely a chance then that like, oh, there's Monokuma Rock. Yeah, there is definitely a chance at some stage that like Koizumi did something to one of the Kizuryu clan, his sister. There's the growth, is it? In another cocoon? Oh, oh. Oh, a second one. And you're leaving? It wants to give you something. Oh, it grew up. Oh, really cool. Thank you. Thank you, Snake and me. I will miss you, I guess. And now we have to wait until the next growth. Which is not going to take that long. I'm just seeing what she's saying. Say, Chad, can you give me a summary of that game? Oh, I don't think we need a summary right now. I'll definitely get a summary if that's the case. Yeah, thank you so much. So, oh, I went the wrong way. Pass by the hotel. I know, I kind of like the locations here. I think that one of the bigger issues with the game at the start for me was like, you know, just getting used to this idea that we're no longer in the area that we were before, which was the school. The school setting is such a perfect setting for especially these type of characters. And I'm so claustrophobic that it feels kind of very open here as well, which is kind of more terrifying. How much do we have this character open up itself? Literally 3 steps. Eggs. We're gonna learn the name at least. There we go. Chibi meat. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Oh no. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take a bunny rabbit. Hajime, over here. Wait. What? Oh, so, Mikan and Bukioka. Oh, so there was other names as well that I just probably didn't even, I only kind of focused in on some of the names. Which would make sense why Mikan's here, because she was bullied. And Ibuki, I guess, as well, but I guess I didn't notice the names as well. The names on staff roll trial stranger murder cases were Tsukumi, Koizumi, yeah, there we go. Is that their names? But he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. No, it's okay, bud. Don't worry about it. You've already done really well.
What?
It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? Did he actually say that? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sometimes I don't know the last names as well, so it is... Yeah, Tsukumi. Yeah, there we go. And Ibuki... Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, so I just forgot some of the last names. That's my bad. Sorry, that was a lie. There's nothing against lying, I suppose, in the game, I guess. Yeah, you got lied to, Mikan. I'm sorry. You tricked us.
What the? Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Not intentionally, but like it's probably gonna help us out in this sense. I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. So it's weird that like all these characters, like I guess I just focus in on the characters oh, and Chucky's here too. Hey, Chucky. I just focus on the characters I kind of like remember, not remember, but the ones I already thought were involved. So that's my bad for like assuming. Let's talk to Hyoko first.
There.
That's fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I've nothing to say to the impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. What if the twist is that we don't have an ultimate talent? That'd be pretty funny. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Stranger Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play it, that game, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A's character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship with Mahiro?
Well,
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be, did Mahiro hate me? That's definitely it, she hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me for her to actually invite me, she must be been a really kind person. Invite? My hero invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so we could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face, said that she'll reschedule for another day. But only if I went with her. This wouldn't have happened. No, you can't blame yourself like that. I think that's such a horrible thing to be able to have to blame yourself like that. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. She invited Mikan. And what does Ibuki have to say? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on. Yeah, she's excited to do this. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except for electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Now is not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relation between you and my hero? It's so cool how they're relating like the characters in the game to the characters in real life. Like, Monokuma outdid himself. That's actually so cool. If it wasn't to do with a murder, it'd be even cooler, but you know what I mean. Oh, you mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even asked me that. Ibuki's encounter with my hero was, Oh, well, I asked my hero this morning to go to the beach with us. She made this real disappointed face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates with department store rooftops. What? Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Yeah, let's please stay focused. I don't know what she's saying.
That's totally it.
It turns out Mayuri had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Oh, do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mayuri invited Ibuki, but why? So she invited almost everybody. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mayuri also beat the game. Why do you know that?
Don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Exactly. Yeah, that's very smart, actually. That's very smart. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like that, just like we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. Yeah, that would have been terrifying. That's true. But I'm surprised I never thought my hero would play that game. It's true that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh, what? I remember. Anyway, what happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me? Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
That's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards my hero.
That right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. See, he's still using the useless card as well. He's quite terrifying in that sense. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. Okay, he's like total like cult leader type style thing. That's all it was. And he seems like he could do that the way like he was talking earlier. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better that we listen to what she had to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. We're counting on Hiyoko. I don't know, I think this is all like it's kind of creepy, but like at the same time, it's exactly the type of stuff that like I expect from the second game. This is what you do to ramp up like the interesting aspects of your game and to ramp up the like the amazing parts of your game. This is incredible. It's probably gonna be my favorite chapter ever, just based on the stuff that's happened so far.